Welcome back to the channel where we chase the latest trends and bring you closer to today's hottest topics. And in today's video, we're talking about intermittent fasting or IF. You might have heard about this before, and it's been around for some time. But today, we'll look into the future of intermittent fasting and what experts predict for 2023. So, buckle up and let's dive into it. First things first, let's go over what intermittent fasting is. Simply put, it's a method of eating that restricts the time window in which you consume food and helps to regulate your metabolism. It's a more sustainable way of dieting than eliminating certain foods altogether, and it can benefit your overall health in the long run. Intermittent fasting isn't new, but it's certainly becoming more popular as time goes on. It's been around since the beginning of human history, and our ancestors used it to survive through times of hardship. Today, people often use intermittent fasting to lose weight, improve their energy levels, and boost their overall well-being. Why is everyone in the world talking about intermittent fasting? Is it because they have nothing better to do with their time? Or maybe it's because they've finally found a way to lose weight without having to give up their beloved pizza and chocolate? Whatever the reason, this health trend is spreading like wildfire, and it's time to join the bandwagon. Intermittent fasting has gained popularity because it offers a unique approach to weight loss and overall health. Unlike traditional diets that require strict food restrictions and calorie counting, intermittent fasting focuses on when you eat rather than what you eat. It allows you to cycle between periods of eating and fasting, which can lead to some pretty impressive benefits. One of the key reasons people are raving about intermittent fasting is its ability to promote weight loss. By restricting your eating window, whether it's for 8, 12, or even 24 hours, your body can tap into its fat stores for energy. Goodbye, stubborn belly fat. Hello, skinny jeans. But weight loss isn't the only perk. Intermittent fasting has profound effects on insulin levels, metabolism, and even your brain function. It promotes autophagy, a fancy term for your body's cellular cleaning process, which can improve overall health and prevent disease. So, if you're tired of fad diets and want to try something different, intermittent fasting might just be your ticket to a healthier, happier you. Plus, the best part is you can still enjoy all your favorite foods, within reason, of course, during your eating window. It's time to welcome intermittent fasting into your life and become the talk of the town. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Intermittent fasting is a trending health practice that involves alternating periods of fasting and eating. Basically, you're not eating for a certain amount of time and then, surprise, you get to eat. It's like a little game you play with your stomach. But hey, it's not just a fad diet, it's got some science behind it. When you fast, your body goes through some cool changes. For starters, it helps regulate your insulin levels, which is great news if you're looking to maintain weight or lose a few pounds. And speaking of weight loss, intermittent fasting can kickstart your metabolism, making it easier to burn fat. It's like hitting the turbo button on your body's fat-burning process. But wait, there's more. Intermittent fasting can also promote autophagy, which is the process where your cells clean up all the junk and damaged bits. It's like Marie Kondo for your cells. Plus, fasting has been linked to improved brain function, so you might just become the next Einstein. Now, I know what you're thinking. How the heck do I do this intermittent fasting thing? Well, there are different methods you can try. There's the 16/8 method where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Or you can go for the 5-2 diet, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict your calorie intake for the remaining 2 days. And if you're feeling extra brave, there's the warrior diet, where you fast for 20 hours and feast for 4 hours. It's like being a medieval warrior, but instead of battles, you're fighting hunger. It's best before you jump into intermittent fasting, make sure to consult with your doctor. They can give you the green light and help you choose the right fasting method for you. And remember, start slow and gradually increase your fasting periods. Stay hydrated and make sure to fuel your body with nutritious meals during your non-fasting periods. So, are you ready to give intermittent fasting a try? Get ready to say goodbye to your traditional eating routine and embark on a new adventure of meal skipping and food restrictions. It might just be worth it for the potential health benefits. Happy fasting! Now let's dig deep into the science behind intermittent fasting. Let's begin with the impact on insulin levels. You see, when you eat, your blood sugar levels rise, and your pancreas releases insulin to help transport that sugar into your cells. However, with regular and constant eating, your cells may become resistant to the effects of insulin, leading to high blood sugar levels and potentially even type 2 diabetes. But fear not, because intermittent fasting comes to the rescue. By giving your body regular periods of fasting, you can improve your insulin sensitivity and keep those blood sugar levels in check. Now, let's speed along to the impact on metabolism. One might assume that fasting puts your metabolism into hibernation mode, but au contraire. Intermittent fasting actually gives your metabolism a much-needed shake-up. When you fast, your body switches from using glucose as its primary fuel source to tapping into its fat stores. This fat-burning frenzy not only aids in weight loss but also boosts your metabolic rate, making your body a lean, mean, calorie-burning machine. But wait, there's more. Intermittent fasting even has a cellular cleaning crew called autophagy. Picture tiny Pac-Men, or Pac-Women, because equality, gobbling up all the damaged and dysfunctional cells in your body. Autophagy is like a rejuvenation process that helps eliminate waste, reduce inflammation, and promote cellular repair. Sounds pretty nifty, right? Last but certainly not least, let's talk about the impact on brain function. Intermittent fasting has been shown to stimulate the production of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which is like Miracle-Gro for your brain cells. BDNF helps improve cognitive function, enhances memory and learning, and even protects against neurodegenerative diseases. So, forget about those brain-boosting supplements. Intermittent fasting has got your back, or rather, your brain. Phew! That was quite the exhilarating journey through the science behind intermittent fasting. But don't worry, the fun doesn't stop here. We still have plenty more to explore, like different fasting methods, the benefits of intermittent fasting, and how to get started with this lifestyle. Let's dive into the different intermittent fasting methods that are making waves in the health and wellness community. First up, we have the 16/8 method. This involves fasting for 16 hours and restricting your eating window to just 8 hours. It's like you have a magical time slot to feast your heart out. It's a popular choice because it's relatively easy to follow and can be incorporated into most lifestyles. Next on the list is the 5-2 diet. This method requires you to eat normally for 5 days of the week and restrict your calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories for the remaining 2 days. It's like a little game of balance, where you can indulge a bit on your non-fasting days and then buckle down on your fasting days. If you're up for a more challenging approach, there's the Eat-Stop-Eat method. This involves fasting for a full 24 hours once or twice a week. You'll have to bid farewell to food for a full day, but hey, think of it as a detox for your body while testing your willpower. Another option is alternate day fasting, where you alternate between fasting and non-fasting days. On fasting days, you reduce your calorie intake or choose to consume no more than 25% of your usual calorie intake. It's like a little roller coaster ride for your eating habits, keeping things interesting along the way. Now, if you're feeling like a warrior on a mission, the warrior diet might be your cup of tea. This method involves fasting for 20 hours and then having a 4-hour eating window. It's like channeling your inner warrior and showing food who's boss. Last but not least, we have spontaneous meal skipping. This is the most flexible approach, where you listen to your body and skip meals whenever you feel like it. It's like playing a little game of hunger roulette, never knowing when your next meal will be. Remember, finding the right intermittent fasting method for you is crucial. It's all about finding a balance that fits your lifestyle, preferences, and goals. So, explore these options and see which one sparks joy in your fasting journey. Now that you know the different methods, get ready to embark on your intermittent fasting adventure. With the growing interest in wellness treatments, intermittent fasting has become a popular strategy for those looking to improve their health and beauty. With purported effects ranging from reducing inflammation to preventing chronic disease, it's not difficult to imagine intermittent fasting becoming a common practice in the future. Recent studies suggest that intermittent fasting could increase longevity and improve brain function. It's all thanks to the process of autophagy, where the body eliminates and recycles damaged cells and stimulates the growth of new ones. So, you've decided to hop on the intermittent fasting bandwagon. Good for you. But before you start fasting like a pro, there are a few key points you need to keep in mind. First and foremost, I'm obligated to tell you that consulting your doctor is a must. I mean, they say 2 heads are better than 1, right? In this case, it's your doctor's head and yours. They can guide you through this new journey and ensure it aligns with your health goals. Next, let's talk about choosing the right fasting method for you. There are plenty of options out there, from the 16/8 method to the 5-2 diet and even spontaneous meal skipping. It's like a buffet of fasting choices. So, take the time to research and experiment with different methods until you find the one that clicks with your lifestyle and preferences. When starting out, it's crucial to take baby steps. Rome wasn't built in a day, and your fasting routine won't be either. Start slow and gradually increase the duration of your fasting periods. Your body needs time to adjust, so don't rush it. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Water is your best friend during fasting hours. It'll keep you feeling refreshed and help curb those hunger pangs. Lastly, don't neglect your body's nutritional needs during non-fasting periods. When you do eat, make sure your meals are packed with all the essential nutrients your body craves. Think of it as fueling up for your next fast. So, load up on those fruits, veggies, lean proteins, and healthy fats. There you have it. Follow these key points, and you'll be well equipped to embark on your intermittent fasting journey. Just remember, no essay-like paragraphs here, just a friendly nudge to help you navigate this exciting dietary trend. Now go forth and fast like the fierce warrior you are. Wearable technology is a huge game-changer in the realm of intermittent fasting, allowing us to track our eating habits, glucose levels, and even breath ketones. It's helped people to achieve their health goals more efficiently by optimizing their fasting regime. This innovative technology has also led to the development of personalized fasting protocols, tailored to an individual's needs and goals. Rather than being purely based on instinct and observation, future fasting programs can be precisely measured, monitored, and tweaked according to desired outcomes. Given all the scientific benefits and the growing popularization of intermittent fasting, it's no surprise that people are turning towards this lifestyle. It's not only a way of eating, it's a way of life. With the rise of health awareness, it's becoming easier to find suitable foods for intermittent fasting. People have begun adopting it to their lifestyles, integrating it seamlessly into their relationships, social schedules, and work routines. So, what can we expect for the future of intermittent fasting in 2023? Experts predict that it's going to be a more widespread and well-understood practice, with scientific advancements and better educated individuals hopping on board to this way of life. Intermittent fasting becomes more popular in the coming years, and we can see it becoming a mainstream health and wellness practice in the future. Hope this content helps towards your journey of a healthier and happy you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care and God bless.